Okay, so we continue the ride in Braunton, because it seemed to be getting to be a quite nice ride. And even though I'm really tired, I do feel that a leisurely cycle might be better for me than just sitting down and doing nothing. I had to go for an MRI yesterday. What a nightmare, having to go through all that trouble. Guineaford. So, you ever been in an MRI? At one point, I don't know, I was unconscious, asleep, having a nap, whatever you want to call it. I just didn't know where I was, what I was doing. And the sound of the MRI startled me like that. Ugh. I think the guy thought something was up. And it was just I became conscious again, that's all. No need to worry. Nobody's dead here. Ugh. Anyway, it's done now. We don't have to do another one then for another year, I think. Hopefully, anyway. Unless, of course, they find some major thing in my head or my spine. Oh, what a nightmare. Well, actually, it's not a nightmare now, because I've woken up. It was just a bad dream. It wasn't really a nightmare. And the delivery guys yesterday couldn't follow exact instructions. So, of course, that's my fault. So, I've updated my address on all my websites that I order stuff from now to give my not exact location. So I fixed that, hopefully. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I think that is the way. This is the way. You know, in good Mandalorian fashion. This is the way. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that. I'll have to try to find something to do with the deliveries though. I can't be hassling other people for my deliveries. I'm used to getting my deliveries delivered directly to me. And, well, I've got to change it, I suppose. I've got to try to arrange it. I've had to look at drop-off points. But there's no way I can get there. I suppose I could ask my sister to get them for me, but that's part of the not hassling anyone because of my deliveries. And I haven't been getting lots of. I used to get lots of leave, but I haven't now. I've had one Amazon delivery in 2 weeks. My last DVD came on the 11th of January. Weeks ago. Every came weeks ago. Ugh. So, I don't get lots of deliveries now. But I got some at the beginning when I first moved in because I had to get everything that I needed for the rooms. And now I've got everything I needed. I don't need to order so much. And I haven't. And plus, I've had a pretty big chunk bitten out of me by my condition this year. It's a lot more difficult to do stuff. Luckily, I don't have to now do so much stuff because I prepared. I knew this was coming. So, I got everything before it happened. And now it's happened, I've got everything. Except... not even going to say that. My sister gave me some great advice yesterday. Shut up. Well, she didn't exactly tell me to shut up, but she said, just don't say anything. And I think that's the best way for me to go forwards with anything that I don't find acceptable. Back in the day, I used to have all sorts of trouble if someone pissed me off. But and I had the ability and background and backing to be able to tell someone I don't like it by beating the shit out of them. But I can't do that anymore. I can't even make a threat of that. That would make me too tired. But thankfully, I don't have to do that. Number one, because I didn't do anything wrong. Number two, I've got other people I know that can do that for me. I don't have to get involved. Unlike the mafia boss that tells someone to feed him to the fishes, boy. I don't know what accent that was. But just like a mafia boss, there are plenty of people. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop talking, have a look at that. Look. Wow. Look how nice it is here. Wow. I wonder if I can take a picture while I'm in high res. Press that and that. That's a no. Can't take a picture while you're live streaming apparently. Oh, I should take a photo. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, that's nice. It's happened. Would you right? Thank you. Right, continue. Now, what was I saying? Some bullshit. So I'll continue my advice. Just as saying. I don't need to. There is no benefit to me saying anything. Oh, it's a permanent record. So someone else can make their own decision about it. I don't need to get involved. Too much stress. Too much hassle. Yeah, agreed. See, this is what I do during the day. I just have conversations with myself and I stop myself from making silly decisions. It's like, oh, right, I'm annoyed by that. I'm going to move to Poland. And then I spend the day having a conversation about all the things, reasons why I shouldn't. And I end up not moving to Poland. As an example of something ridiculous that you think about. Oh, it's a real big trouble, the was it neurodiversity? Neurodiverse, I think I got it called like that. Or colloquially, mental. Stuff just happens and I have to work on many different things in my own head and scenarios before I ultimately decide it's not worth it. You're not gonna win. And that's what I do most times. Before, back in the day, when I had the ability and resources and money and backing and, friends that are willing to do stuff for me because I had lots of money. That happens when you got lots of money. Or used to have lots of money, I should say. I could, leap at every transgression and deal with it. But now, I just don't want the hassle. I'd rather not, thanks. Where are we going here? Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? I didn't see that sign. Oh, that's right, I can't carry on from 5 miles out. So I've done 3 already. It's lovely around here though, but nice for a ride. So, after advocating for myself, to myself, I decided to calm my tits and not make decisions that would ultimately be hassle. Even if I'm right, it's wrong to do that. I don't have the power now to back that up. So, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it. I don't know what to feel. I can ask my sister or my brother. What should I do? and they can tell me and then I do it. And if it's wrong, it's them that is wrong. But that's a case of even when they're wrong, they're right kind of thing. They're not telling me to do something because it will profit them, they'll benefit from it. They're telling me because it will benefit me. So, meh, getting a bit philosophical, mate, shut up. Oh yeah, that's the thing I quite often say to myself. It's like, oh, shut up. Because I do, like those shower thoughts and scenarios. I know other people have them because I've seen it written about. People think about scenarios when they're in the shower saying, oh, if I was foiling a bank robbery kind of bollocks. If I get any kind of that stuff spiraling around my head, shut up, I say. Or if I'm imagining like I used to get into a big party with a group of people, now I have to think, that's never gonna happen. You can't even talk about it without getting tired. So, there's no point wasting energy thinking about it and planning about it and preparing for it, because it's not gonna happen. So I don't have to worry. So, at the end of the day, as they used to say on Jeremy Kyle, it's not worth the hassle. I don't need to worry about it. I've got people that will worry about it for me. Just be grateful for what you've got. That's what my brother said. Just be grateful, mate. And so I am. I'm being grateful. I love what I've got. I love where I am. I love what I'm doing. I don't love hassle, so I'm going to make a big effort not to get the hassle. Which I can do based on my own behaviour, but I can't control what other people do. Like, a delivery driver not being able to read the instructions on where to deliver. That's out of my control. But all I can do is make actions that would prevent that from happening. I can't fix it. I could just change the frame so that isn't an option. If you know what I mean. I can't fix it. I can fix something so that doesn't happen. I think that's the way to do it. There's a signpost here. Where are we going? I don't know, is the answer. This way to I don't know. Oh, look how close I am to 10 miles already. Oh, that's the sea over there, isn't it? My hands don't show up now. It pissed me off yesterday. Because every time I put my controller down, I get pointers on my fingers. Yeah. And I would click things that I don't want to click. And now the thing that I'm on can't accept my input because it thinks I want to click on that thing. Ugh. So I switch it off. And I don't really use the hand pointing thing anyway. What we got? 9.8. Oh, we can go left and right. Can I read it? Can I read it? Something come. Oh, Ilfracombe. Oh, my granddad used to live there. I think I met him once. What I remember about Ilfracombe is my dad trying to get up a really steep driveway to a hotel and the clutch burning out. That's all I remember. Right, well that was fun. It's lovely round here and it was an easy 5 miles. We'll continue that tomorrow.